in 20 minutes. So why did you tell me to come around 10? If you're going to arrive around 20 minutes, that's 10:20. These are the issues. These are the issues. Well, it's well. I need to just get my own place. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build. Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's what I should be addressing you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Nkiru here, Kiki, whichever one you like. Whew. Today is the first day of March 2023, and this past couple of days has been crazy in Nigeria. If you don't know, Nigeria just had her elections, and a certain candidate that most people were not rooting for was declared the winner. This past few days has been like an emotional roller coaster. So I'm out here to just tell you guys to just take it easy. It's going to be fine, my brothers and sisters. It's going to be fine. So this vlog is going to be my house hunting vlog. Yes, it's going to be my house hunting vlog. Nobody tells you. For people who don't know, I'm currently in Manchester and I'm house hunting. People don't know the extent at which this whole house hunting is a full-time sport. You might not know, but me, I'm telling you now, it's a full-time sport. Like, you have to be dedicated. And when you're looking for a house, you're going to take into cognizance like distance to the city center, distance to your school, distance to where you work if you're working. Like, a whole lot of things come into play, and energy rating. Like, nobody told me, even if I've seen people's vlog, but nobody told me that it was this stressful. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what this vlog is going to be about. And also, shout out to the people that have subscribed so far. I love you guys, my babies, my loves, my sugars. Thank you so much. We're actually building a family here, and I hope we supersede my expectation. Thank you. And if you're here to subscribe, be cool. Mabinu, be cool. I don't know how to say it in Hausa. Click the subscribe button. Let's go. Morning. How you guys doing? I look like a hot mess, but I have a viewing this morning, and you guys should help me say hallelujah. I finally have a viewing this morning, and it's for 1:15 or so. So I'm rushing to go to the tram station so that I can meet up. This phase has been one of the stressful, most draining, mentally draining, physical draining period of my life. I won't even lie, like, just messing me up mentally and physically. When you think you're done with the job phase, you now have the accommodation phase. It's just a lot, but I just ready for a yield result. Thank you. See you guys soon. And don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Cold, guys, cold. Guys, I'm here. Why is my face so dark? I'm here. I'm currently waiting for the agent. I'm outside. This place is a different side of where I was staying, but I like there are lots of Africans here, and close to the property there's an African shop. So different African shops than, I don't know, but I feel the area is giving Ninja vibes. But let's see how the interior of the house is. So currently waiting for the agent. Oh, I'll carry you guys along. Guys, so I'm here. I'm currently here, and from the look of things, I think we are more than 8 people that came for the viewing of this property. I don't know, but I can just sense it. I just feel it, because I'll just see people with Google Map. At the end of the day, they will just stop here. So I feel it's not just, it's about 7 people that came for this viewing. So let's see how it goes.
This is big right now.
Okay. Sorry. Oh wow.
There's a small room there.
Okay.
We are marking it as a 1 bedroom, so you can use this room as a small sitting room.
Okay.
That's the kitchen there.
Oh, nice.
Sitting room, bathroom.
Oh. Okay. Oh. The lights.
Yeah, there's supposed to be light here, right?
Yes, we changed it.
Okay. Okay.
How do you order the application?
Okay.
We'll inspect the documents and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you. Have a
Thanks for
nice
coming in. Sorry
day.
for the wait.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Guys, I forgot. Another day. Another day, another viewing. God, I've spent over 1 hour locating this place. I'm going to view a house, so let's go. As usual. Guys, I'm currently waiting at the bus stop. I'm waiting for the letting agent. He's not here yet, so just waiting at the bus
And
stop.
silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over. Damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks.
The environment
I've had
looks
enough.
serene.
I don't wanna feel
Very
stuck
serene.
under the rug. All my problems that I shove. I got
Let's see how it goes.
in my head.
Sorry, I couldn't show you guys how. But the house, this is the building, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. Like you can tell, this is the stairway. It's cozy. The house is, guys, the house is fine. It's fine. Why are you looking at me? It's so fine. Oh my god, like instantly my cold disappeared. It's not like there was a heater or something. It's so fine. I'm sorry I couldn't make video. The landlord was present. The landlord and his wife, they were present, so there was no way I could make videos, but it is a beautiful home. God, don't worry, hopefully if I get it, I'm going to give you guys a room tour. Oh, nice. Guys, Alpha, I just got back, and like I said, that house was really nice. It was something that is where I would love to stay, though the distance is a bit far, but it's okay. It's so nice, so beautiful. If I get it, you guys get to see it. And I wanted to teach you guys about something. Today was crazy. Like for the first time in my life, I saw someone shoplifting. These are things you see in the movies. Like the girl was in front of me. I went to Costa to get coffee, and there was this white girl and another black girl, and they took like 4 soft drinks. They were just putting it in their bag, and they were looking at me like they know I was looking at them, but I'm like, they caught. And I don't know how things work here, so it was so wrong. The person I came with, I later met the person, like, what do I do? Like, how do you do that? It was so irritating. But I don't know how the system here works. Like, if I go to tell them, or I don't know, if somebody will just corner me one side, now. It was so bad. People need to do better. People really need to do better. So that's the update. Second house down. I've applied formally and hope they get back to me. The house came out to play and he saw it today. That's nice. So guys, today I'm going for another viewing, one around the area. I don't think I've explained my living situation. I'm currently at my in-laws, so that's where I stay, and this place I'm going for the viewing is around the neighborhood. So that's where I'm headed to. How are you guys doing? I like my skin this morning. I don't know if it's the sunscreen or it's just my eyes, or guys, it's sunny. I'm so happy. It's so warm. God, I'm so happy. So let's go, guys. Sorry guys, I had to switch my camera. The battery on my iPhone is low, so I had to switch to my Samsung. I'm currently here waiting, and I don't know why you give somebody an appointment for 10 o'clock. The person will be here. You're going to keep the person outside for like 20 minutes. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there should be a standard. This is not the first time I'm experiencing something similar. Not because somebody's looking for a house. I don't understand, but honestly, I've been here now. I tried calling the agent. She said she's going to be arriving in 20 minutes. So why did you tell me to come around 10? If you're going to arrive around 20 minutes, that's 10:20. I made a fine house shop. Guys, I'm still here. I don't know. I don't want to feel a certain type of way, but this is not funny. It's so cold. And I'm outside. Like, it's very, very cold. I'm just here standing. It's not even funny. It's not even close to being funny. Imagine standing outside for over 20 minutes. How you guys doing? I've been going through a lot, and I wanted to update you guys on this whole house hunting thing. Prior to this video, I've gone for 2 viewings, one within the area, and it's still not easy. Aside that, I've also been applying to, like, it doesn't limit me from making certain applications. It's been very stressful. Sorry I've not carried you guys along for the last 2 viewings. People in the UK, people in Manchester specifically, how do you guys do it? It's not like there's no house. There are houses, but there are so many things you put into consideration. First of all, your budget. Secondly, the area. Even the ones that are high end too, they are limited, so it's a lot, and you go for viewings upon viewings and it's not forthcoming. I just came back from one now, and I'm going to be going for another one, so probably I'll carry you guys along. Hopefully when I post this video, I pray I've gotten a house. If not, my tired is not God. See you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So quick updates. One of the renters I reached out to that asked me to fill an application form just got back to me and said unfortunately the apartment has been given to somebody else by the landlord. These are the issues. Well, I need to just get my own place. On today's experience of looking for a house, I am drained, guys. Like, I am soaked. Though. Okay, I think I've not really expatiated on this whole house hunting thing. If you're looking for a house here in the UK, there are things you need to look out for: crime rates, proximity to wherever you're going to. Then there are things people don't tell you, like the EPC rate and the council tax. In some places, council tax they're different. They segmented it according to alphabets. There's A, B, C, D, E. Likewise, EPC, that's energy rates. it's been segmented A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I think. So the best one for you to get is within the range of A to C. So if you're getting council tax, should be between A to C. A is even preferable. Most houses they are A. A, you're not going to be paying much. Council tax is not going to be much. Then for energy rating, at most it should be a C, because if it's a D, energy rating has to do with how a house is humidified. Like if you turn on your heater now, how cold is going to, okay, let me give you an instance. If a house is like a G rating, you get is a G rating, it's going to be extremely cold, so you're going to be turning on your heater, and the retention of the walls, the warmth retention of the walls is nothing to write home about, as opposed to ABC. So C is better. See, if you turn on your heater, at least you know in the next, if you turn on your heater now and you leave it say for 30 minutes, you know in the next 4 or 5 in the next 2 to 3 hours, your house is going to still be warm, compared to a G rating. G rating, if you turn on your heater now, you turn it off immediately, best believe that your house will not be as warm as a C rating. So if you're looking for a house, look for a house for energy rating between A to C. Then for council tax and the rest, it should be an A. A is the cheapest, I think. So that is it. So that's why I said earlier, looking for house here is just pretty much difficult, and you're going to apply. It's not like you don't meet the criteria. When you're done applying, you're going to be waiting for you get back to the letting agency. They'll tell you they're giving it to the landlord. Landlord is meant to make his or her pick. So the whole thing is just, the process is a lot. I've gone through like 4 applications. First one, I got the unfortunately mail. 3 are under review. I called them this morning. I was like, what's up? What's the update? They said they've sent it back to the landlord. Landlord is meant to make a decision. So it's just, see, I'm not going to lie, it's mentally draining. Sometimes I wake up as early as 6 to just go to Zoopla and Rightmove to get houses. I will search and search and search and search. After filling forms, immediately I might get like a rejection mail that, okay, viewing has been filled at this point. The number of applicants for viewing, they've already exceeded it, so they are not going to go further in my application. Sometimes I will go through viewing. After viewing, I fill in my application. They'll tell you landlord has made a choice, or landlord had a candidate proud to you coming for the viewing. Then there are some that will leave you outside. Your viewing is say 12 o'clock. They'll leave you till like 12:30 before you view a house. So you just have to be prepared. That's it. Hi guys, good morning. So I really need to fill you guys in on what has been happening. So it's a couple of weeks since I made the last clip, and it's been crazy. It's been really crazy. So today is, I think, the 22nd day of March or the 23rd day of March. I don't know which it is, but that's what today's date is. And it's currently 10 a.m. And this house hunting experience has been crazy. There are a couple of viewings I went for that were not included in the clip. I went for a total number of, say, 15 or 16 house viewings. I got lots of rejections. Like, there's sometimes you just question if coming here is the right thing, you know. A whole lot of things has transpired, to be honest. And I'm somebody that is very strong. I don't like being vulnerable. I am that kind of person. I don't like being vulnerable, except, okay, you're in my circle, you understand that this is what this girl is going through. So I'm currently at a friend's place somewhere around Manchester in Salford. I am out from where I was. I'm currently here. It's been a lot, basically. It's been a whole lot. There's some viewings I went for, and the property owners or the people that lent properties, they were nowhere to be found. The last clip I posted, the last clip was when I was drenched in rain. And let me burst your bubble. Those guys, the agents, they didn't come for that viewing. Like, I walked under the rain to that location. Like, sometimes when things happen, you just question yourself, like, what the hell? I have this money to pay for this accommodation. I had the cash. I was willing to pay for it. Just give me an accommodation. And not having an accommodation yet, just is a lot. It's not something I want to start breaking down, but it has been a lot. I won't even lie. Like, if you're somebody experiencing something similar, I just feel my friends have been very positive, giving me pep talk advices, like, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. I was like, okay, no problem. Then there was an issue with, I recently got a role with like a bank, and I had done everything I was required to do, like reference check back in Nigeria, stuff like that. My offer letter was like a full-term contract, only for me to see my pay slip, and I was seeing 21.1 hours, and I was like, is that actually very big company, like very big company? And I was like, what's going on? Like, on my offer letter, it started 35 hours. Like, why is it 21 hours? I started making calls because that was part of the stuff I had to present to get this accommodation, because obviously the letting company, they want to know if you're working, if you have a job. Like, those are the criteria for giving you accommodation. So I reached out to them and sent series of mail. They were very complacent, like people were not reaching out. I started making calls, so I was transferred from one desk to the other, to the other, to the other, and that was how it went on until finally I reached out to my the recruiting manager. So she was like, I was like, so and so person gave me this offer letter. She was like, oh, unfortunately, this person no longer works for us. I was like, okay, so you gave me an offer letter stating 35 hours. Why is it 21.1? She was like, oh, sorry, that is a mistake. It's a mistake. I got that offer letter since February. I had other jobs. I got offered other jobs, other roles. I said I wasn't going to do it, that I was going to wait for these guys, because I was looking for something like menial to do prior to my startup date next month. And you just, I don't want to even, I can't believe I'm even divulging this information, but it's been a lot. Currently, after a series of rejection, I got an accommodation with Thornley. I've forgotten the name of the agency. I think it's Thornley Hills or something. So we've been going back and forth. I got that accommodation sometime, like say 2 weeks ago. After a series of rejection, series of unfortunately dished out to me, I got that accommodation. But we've been going back and forth. Basically, I don't know what is happening right now. And guys, I don't know. I just feel, hopefully I come to tell you guys, like, share the good news with you guys. I've gotten this accommodation, but right now it's been a lot. Imagine you struggling with that, like you're struggling with accommodation, only for you to now hear this about your job. No. And the funny thing was that an incident happened the day before. Like, I was broken, then the next day I got the whole job thing, the information about the whole job, that it was a mistake, that it was a part-time role, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay. So I don't know, it's not something like I'm verbally saying this thing and you feel it's easy until you're really in that place. That's when you know that, oh, this shit is not easy at all. So that's it. I'm holding in there. It's been a difficult, rough couple of weeks. I wouldn't lie. It's been a rough couple of weeks. But the good thing is that I have like a circle. I have people who reach out to. Like, I have friends that are just like giving me a motivational speech, giving me pep talk, and just being sweet and nice. And I have people around me. Like, I have a good circle around me. So that has been very helpful. But overall, guys, it hasn't been easy, I won't lie. So I think I'm going to round off this vlog with this my little story time, and I am hoping for the best. Whatever happens next, I'm going to give you guys updated, and hopefully in my next series it's going to get a little easier. I guess it's going to be easier, like things to start falling into place, some things will just happen and you start questioning God, like, I don't understand. I thought I had God. What's happening? So I was in that kind of situation this past couple of weeks. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I've been broken before, so this is not the first time. It's when you get broken, it's good you pack your things up, and like when you get broken, like the same way a glass gets shattered and broken, you can glue it up and it would be more beautiful. So that is it, guys. So that is it. That's what I have to come and say. House hunting here has been crazy. I wouldn't lie, very crazy. So whatever comes up, I think in subsequent vlogs I'll keep you guys updated, and I pray and hope for the best, guys. Put me in your prayers. Thank you. And please, guys, if you've gotten to this stage, like, please, the idea behind this is moving this channel to say 1,000 this year, by the end of this year. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please just subscribe, guys. Subscribe. It's going to help me. It's going to help me go a long way. Thank you. Bye.